Hey guys, Grizzly Madams here with a special double feature. If you couldn't tell by the that thing, um, this is on the pistol, the 5KD pistol challenge. Um, I had two. One came about a 4.25 KD, but the first one was about a 7, so I just merged them together because they were right next to each other. These were back-to-back games that I played. I do really well in them. I was pretty excited about it. Um, So I decided
Every
to bring
point
both
when
to you.
victory is yours.
The beginning of this is pretty cool. Like I said, I wanted to get more tomahawk kills for you guys. And this guy literally 30 seconds into the game, 15 seconds into the game, he's sitting in a corner and waiting. Um, and this guy misses me just about every time that he snipes. So um, basically, I'm running around with a 5.7, the pistol, which I actually ended up liking. I like the TAC 45. It was the first pistol that I did this with, but it's definitely the best, except for the Cap 40, which I'll actually be bringing you before this. I recorded all these together, or I mean, I'm doing all the commentaries before I upload them. So that'll probably come up first because it was before this, and then a gameplay, kill confirmed, and then this. So that's what I have. Coming backwards. Yep. So this guy's camping.
UAV on standby.
Most of these kids just like camp. I try to stay in this area because there's so many spawns near here, and it filters through because everybody wants to get up that thing. Here I try to wallbang him, and I hit him a million times, but nothing really happens. Again, I'm running UAV, counter UAV, and VSAT because I want to get most, if not all, the kills with my gun, other than
Counter
the
UAV
tomahawk.
on standby.
And I actually pick up two guns in this because I didn't put scavenger on this like an idiot. I do in the next one so I don't run out of ammo. Here I try to get a headshot so I can get the camos for it. I pick up that weapon. I don't think I use it at all. I think I use the FAL and then I use another pistol, which I tried to just use the pistol. Oh wait, no, I don't pick up the FAL. I just pick up this B23R that this guy drops. And then I eventually go back and pick my 5.7 back up because I didn't want to use
Orbital VSAT awaiting orders.
the other gun
Friendly
because I
orbital
just don't
VSAT
want
online.
you guys to think I'm gonna do a pistol and then use something else. But if I had ammo, I would probably not have died anyway with the 5.7 out. I just don't have that much ammo for it. I kill those two guys with the B23R, and I think I run out of ammo there. And I have my orbital V set up. Like I said, it just makes everything easier. You know exactly where people are spawning at all times, and especially in free for all, that'll save you more than it'll get you kills. Like, it's more important for your survival than actually killing people. I mean, obviously it does help both ways, but
Friendly UAV inbound.
that's also why I run counter UAV, to keep you alive. Because if you're not using a silenced weapon,
Counter UAV awaiting orders.
obviously people are just going to run at you, which is fine by me. I like that to a point, but at a certain point you got like 4 people coming after you because you kill so many people that it's just overwhelming. You can't really kill that many people, especially with a pistol, let alone anything else. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's like 14 minutes, both games, so it's quite a long video as a whole. But especially with pistols that aren't the Executioner, it's usually pretty action-packed because I just sit near the spawns and just run back and forth and outgun people with a pistol. All the pistols look like a rap. Look at this kid. Look at that kid. That's the reason free-for-all sometimes suck. Which happens 2 games after this. People are just camping the whole time. But yeah, all the handguns remind me of freaking raptor heads with the 2 little eyes, and I get outgunned here by this dude. I watched the kill cam. He was literally just laying down to kill the first guy, and then he stayed there aiming to kill me as I jump shot that guy. And yeah, these kids were bitching so bad. They were saying I was modding. I don't have a modded controller. I don't know why people immediately assume that. If you use the semi-automatic in any game, people just assume that. I didn't see that guy when I was playing. Good thing he sucks at sniping because, yeah, he would have killed me if he wasn't so bad at sniping. And I think I get killed here, but I don't know. I get up behind this guy, die because the other guy's shooting at me.
UAV on standby.
So I had to dive at him. Take him out,
Counter UAV awaiting
take that guy out, and then I think I drop down and take 2 guys out. Or no, I only get one of those kills. And I pick up a weapon. The only reason I did that was just so I don't not have a weapon if I run out of ammo. I mean, I don't want to use it, but I don't want to have to, like, not use or not have a weapon at all. So I pick up the FAL because it's semi-auto. Because I don't know, I just felt better with that than the Shy-Gum or Chickum or Poop Gun. I hate that gun so much. It just gets me killed more than anything. I take this guy out, and I shouldn't have stayed up here so long. I was just scared to move because the spawns. But I see that nobody's really getting any kills other than me, so they're not going to really spawn around me. So I jump back over here because I don't want to run into that death pit to the right, and this guy is just aiming at me. I jump, and literally that's what it looked like on the screen. He was looking all the way to the right and somehow killed me. This guy, I think he ran up there, and I didn't see him. I think there was a guy.
hostile UAV
Yeah.
above.
I didn't see him in the actual game. So, that's 2 people I didn't see while I was playing that I just saw while doing this commentary. I think this is coming to an end. It takes a second because these kids, I don't know, these kids were just slow playing the whole game. And I was trying to find them, trying to run like big circles in the spawn like this. Because usually you'll see people, then you kill them, you run into the next area and see another guy, and it kind of keeps it quick. But sometimes people camp and don't die, so it takes a while to find them because they aren't really moving. I see that guy and then the guy up top.
Be advised. Hostile hunter-killer drone
I'm looking
inbound.
for him. I think I died to a fucking Claymore because I don't know why people play like that, but more power to them. I outgun this guy, run out here. I know people spawn where I threw that Tomahawk. I was just hoping for the last kill with the Tomahawk. It didn't quite work out, but so there's the score. I think a 30-4. I can't really see the numbers, so sorry. But going to my other recent games, real quick. Sorry for having to show you that. I tried to cut it all out, but this brings me to Slums.
Agents are covered.
Slums is one of those
Go loud.
maps that I'm pretty good at. I just know the spawns for the most part. This area is a good place to stay. In between here and the laundromat area, because there's a lot of action. Like they spawn right to the right there in that corner. Come up behind these guys, take him out, and then pick up my scavenger pack. See, I learned my lesson from the last game. I get outgunned. I die a little bit more in this game, but there was a couple spots that were pretty cool. I think I get a triple with the 5.7, which I was pretty stoked about when I did it, and I get outgunned again. But sorry, I'm taking a sip of the dranky drank. I'm pretty much just doing again laps, because if you just rush the whole time, you're just gonna get spawned behind. I know it's not as fun as seeing me just run from one end to the other, and I smack that dude in the face with a tomahawk, and then destroy this kid camping on a shock charge. It's probably my least favorite equipment ever added into Call of Duty. It's not terrible if you have tac mask, like it doesn't even affect you, but if you don't, it's like you're fucking a zombie while you're getting shocked. So kind of sucks. This guy walked past
UAV on
me.
standby.
I was trying not to camp or anything. It was just I knew people were gonna
UAV on
spawn,
standby.
and I wanted to get my UAV so I can actually move around. I pick up the FAL here, and I think I might use it. I can't remember. I was actually I was trying to pick my 5.7 back up, but I forgot I didn't have a primary, so I still have it. I thought I swapped it,
Hostile
but
UAV above.
that's why I was doing the little dance in that doorway, the doorway dance, as I like to call it right now for the first time. This guy thinks he's gonna get me. I switched to the primary on accident, and I throw the grenade back. I didn't think about it. I was just playing like I'm actually playing. So there's one kill with a foul, I think, and that's it. And this guy just, I don't know what I was doing. I guess I was aiming and just like, oh, it's going to be fine. And that guy comes around the corner and kills me. This guy fucking disappears, and I find him later on in a wee bit after maybe it wasn't here. Maybe I'm just dumb. No, it was here. And I'm like, where the fuck is this guy? Oh, there he is. And I wish I had thrown a tomahawk at him. Just get the tomahawk kills, but what can you do? Hindsight. Kill that guy. This area is really high traffic. They spawn right here in that little corner area, and then in the walled off area that I started in. And they just spawn relentlessly over there. I stare at this guy because I thought he was going to shoot
UAV
at first, and I didn't want to just stand there. And then I almost killed myself by
Counter
overplaying
UAV awaiting orders.
my own play. So I'm waiting for this guy to come through, kill this guy, so I get that triple feed. What it do with a headshot? Try to run out, trying to keep the action going because I know it. If I get a triple, I'm gonna keep rushing. I think I pick up this guy, pick up the orbital VSAT, which is just candy when you're playing free for all. Because there's no, I mean, Ghost. Half the people run Ghost. So when you have an orbital VSAT, it's like fuck you to Ghost players. I try not to run it all the time. I run it when I'm alone because usually my teammates give up a lot of deaths. But in free for all, I don't run it because even if they get it, I have the ability to just get a counter UAV like I just did. And I make the mistake of fucking doing UAVs as I have the orbital VSAT, which kinda is counterproductive. I should just wait. I'm waiting for this guy because I know he's just camping, and I actually wallbang him with the pistol, which was pretty swell. And I hear this guy with his loud-ass rhino footsteps. Surprisingly, you can't really hear in this game, at least not footsteps. But they made the suppressor make a lot more noise, which is weird. Like, I can hear people and exactly where they're coming from when they're using the suppressor. So that's weird, but whatever. I get a shit spawn there. There was a guy camping in the corner, and I get a little angry if you can't see the shake. And I run down here, and I try to kill this guy. It was just like a string of just bad plays and just bad situations. But I pick it back up, I think, at the end. I have a pretty large lead, 27-17. It's people don't understand if you camp like excessively, you're going to not win free for alls. Like I don't know why people still do it. I actually have a video, I think, saved in my theater, my movies, showing a guy camp the entire. I mean, he did pretty well, but I played him about 4 times, and he camped the entire time on bouncing betties and shock charges. And then there I go with 3-piece at the end. It's just, I don't know, play free for all quick. Play it, don't camp. It's quite boring if you camp for everybody involved. But that was about it. Try to bring you something new. I got both those gameplays. I think it was like a 6 KD over both games, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Using the pistols is kind of fun because people get really, really angry when you're using them and call you a modder. So y'all have a nice day, and I will see you next video.